Yo, what's going on everybody? Xantos Vice here, and we are back with some more Punishing Grey Raven. I hope you guys have a great day so far. Where we last left off, we had continued with the main story, and actually continued with finishing Frozen Darkness, as well as actually starting the next chapter, which was the fact that the space station was getting attacked, and we were clearing out the old one, only to learn that there was actually a construct that was still alive in there. Leading to Isla have to go in to then recover it because it was actually someone that she knew from like her old squad or something. Then actually seeing Watanabe in action this time around, actually more directly, well, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna continue more with like the hidden stories. We'll try to advance more on the main story, and hopefully I should be able to finish the collab story by the end of the stream. Hopefully. So in order to set the mood right, I think we should actually just start off with it right off the bat. Yeah, just to see with what else I have left. Because at least for this one, I've done like almost like enough of the grinding that I need to that I can still get a couple more memories for people. But again, it's like I have to figure out who I prioritize and stuff. Let's go ahead to this. So yeah, we're on part 9, the reflection. Again, if I remember correctly, it should be 12 parts. So we only have a couple more left. Oh damn. Oh right, they were kind of having a battle last time. Logging to save Slash with a black katana, she spins and kicks her opponent away. Charges a cannon for a final shot at her unbalanced bow. Smoke clears the girl with the side points towards her. She got a smile on her face. Nice! You truly are a worthy opponent, Black Rock Shooter. One of the dice around Denmaster flies away from her and toward Black Rock Shooter, indicating the latter's won this round. You lost this time. I did, but you never know what's going to happen next time. Round count, the scoreboard goes from 27 to 28, signaling the black side's win. Only taking the lead now. Is that so? You're keeping such a close watch on me. So much so that I'm sure you have no idea what's happening behind you. Looks up at the holographic castle, seeing specks of light representing her and Deadmaster are close to the goal, while other pieces are still fighting. Lucius Knight is under attack by 2 white pieces, and as for Vito, I'm sure never really thought she'd be any useful anyway. Reaching the goal first means nothing when your fate is already sealed. I am alone enough. Yes, exactly. You don't need anyone else. So don't you look away from me. I am the nightmare you cannot escape, the nemesis you are destined to confront. You're difficult to shake off, I'll give you that. But never mind. I guess we're gonna see what's going on with the others. What should I do? He steps forward mechanically, recalling what the craftsman told her before. She asked Dawn about ignoring the dice's commands, but she never managed to work up the courage to actually try defying it. She knows perfectly well that the pawns will never make it to the goal, yet she doesn't know if she's going to refuse to be sacrificed when she has to make that decision. She can't even properly say what she wants, opting instead to keep running away. I should have just walked away from this mess in the first place. She's a coward, and wherever you mention, a deserter on the battlefield. She thought she had abandoned her fate as a mental image, yet she still came here in place of those left behind. What in the world? Vito, you're here. Melika, what's wrong? I haven't seen you in the village these past few nights. Are you still thinking about what happened that day? I believe everyone has come to understand you by now. What people think doesn't matter to me at all. It's just, I'm a little... What are you thinking about exactly? Melika, why do we have to be enemies with her? Everything you've taught me, did they come from your heart? What are we really fighting for all this time? The operation of Corridor? The progress of the world? Are these grand reasons really why we started killing one another? Fida. That day, when that black sword was pointed at me, do you know what I saw behind those eyes? I saw a person standing amidst the battlefield strewn with corpses, their black cloaks soaked with countless stains of blood. I saw that person holding a sword, with a terrifying smile on their face. I saw myself. She witnessed a vision. The sword pierced her enemy's chest, blood that came spattering out, fluttering like wings of butterflies. Her emotions boiled over at that moment, experiencing unprecedented exhilarating pleasure. Like trying to fill a vast void within herself, she yearned to harm any being that came close with her sword. That's when it hit her. She had seen the same expression countless times before, and she'd chosen to look away from it again and again. The same expression she'd seen every time she killed a mental image, and on all the battlefields she set foot on. They all wore the same expression. Everyone genuinely enjoyed harming others. It was only in that moment she understood. When she first opened her eyes and Melika reached out to her, but the smile curling at her lips meant that wasn't celebrating the birth of a new life. It was celebrating that more conflict shall arise in this world. I'm very afraid. Not of her, but of myself. If one day I were to, then I would accept it with open arms. Have I ever told you about the previous Fida? Could it be she was once my best friend? Even if, as you say, all mental images are keen on hurting each other, I firmly believed that I would never see her as an enemy. But I was wrong. We are far more narrow-minded than we'd like to admit. I can't remember when our relationship first cracked. I only remember that in the end, she raised her weapon against me, and I killed her with my own hands. It was on that day that you were born before my eyes. So, we can't stay the same forever, because we are not perfect. That's why I'm not afraid of us becoming enemies. I understand that if that day comes, it'll be entirely our own choice. Yet, to think you doubt my sincerity, that does make me feel sad. I didn't mean to. Even if our reasons for conflict seem trivial, even if they started out as nothing, I can still give them deeper meaning. This might be an excuse I use to comfort myself, but it's one I choose to believe in. But no matter what, there is one truth I hold, completely and utterly from the depths of my heart. Even if you and I become sworn enemies one day, even if we cease to exist in the future, I still hope that the next Melika and Fida can be friends. What meaning would there be in that, Melika? That's such a tough fight. The girl with the katana sidesteps a white mental image thrust, then immediately reflects another until it just slash. Three chess pieces land on the same square, allowing the white side's knight and pawn to confront her simultaneously. These two chess pieces to attack might reduce the war and ensures victory, as his king was slowly but surely whittling down Lucia's knights. Don't underestimate me! Though she's outnumbered, the girl's spirit doesn't waver in the slightest. Next moment, she swings her katana, creating a pale storm of countless ice shards that immobilize the white knight. And with a flash of the blade, the last ice on the pawn disappears, energy dissolving, signaling for exit from the game. Let's press on. By defeating the first enemy, Lucia used the momentum to spin and change the direction of her blade. The knight is still trapped in ice, so a golden opportunity. Thrust her on her back ignites with energy, propelling her forward with lightning speed. Just as her blade is about to touch the knight's neck, Frey makes an unusual noise. How could this happen at a time like this? The wear and tear from the intense battle turns to a fatal flaw at that moment. The knight breaks free from her ice, her sword slashing across Lucia's chest. She only watches the few remaining dice on Lucia decrease. Naosa turns her attention to Frida. You! Fist clenched tightly against the barrier, eyes glaring intensely at the white-clad mental image. Even though her face is hidden by a cloak and her aura is completely different, she recognizes her. Frida. Oh, so that's why we were looking at that. Are you really going, Melika? Yes. Someone has to take responsibility for these incidents. That castle poses a threat not just to one village. If left unchecked, eventually the entire corridor will be in danger. Do you really think so? Since when did my authority fall so low in your eyes? I know you're still confused, so I won't ask you to join me. You know full well this is no different from challenging that black demon. I know, but like you, I too am searching for an answer. I can't allow myself to stop moving forward, Frida. It seems your pawn refuses to heed your commands. You've lost. On the chessboard, the pieces representing the black side begin to dim one by one. And what punishment awaits the loser? Punishment? Why would there be such a thing? It's just a game, isn't it? A game. Merely a pastime. Win or lose, nothing changes. So you weren't here to eliminate us then. No, this is just a means, not an end. I have no interest in you flawed beings. What I seek is something those controlled by conflicts can never comprehend. Never to be comprehended. What? You look skeptical. The end point of conflicts is nothing. There's no exit, no answers. This corridor is merely cycling through an endless loop, leading only to extinction. Our meaning is not for you to define. I'm not defining anything. I'm just stating facts. I never sought your understanding, but this might be quite interesting. Would you like to see for yourself if you're seeking an answer? She has many reasons to refuse, but ultimately she takes the king's hand. That moment. She's in an entirely different world. Countless lives perish. Countless values vanish. Sky crumbles. Golden Sea breaches in a single night. Disasters are unleashed. Irreparable mistakes are made. Tortured souls, tangled fates, shadows circling unceasingly, nauseating carnival. All illusions eventually converge into one place. That is the essence, the origin. Here's a mirror, and then the mirror reflects her own image. Melika, why are you there? Things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Vizier props herself up with her sword, standing shakily. The knight can intercept the advancing pieces, forcing them into battle. Vizier herself is the not at the black side, since the struggle to break through the white side's blockade is due to the unique properties of a knight piece. In my current state, dice are down to 2. White knight still blocks the way. Don't push yourself. Wouldn't it be better to stay here? No. The commandant still needs me. I might not make it to the end, but I can still be of some use. There's still a chance to win this game. I need to create that opportunity for the commandant. Why? Why can you speak of such things so casually? That person you call the commandant. Why are you so willing to sacrifice yourself for that person? This isn't a sacrifice. Are you angry? No. It's just that we've only just met and haven't had much time to get to know each other. Commander and I have been together for a long time since the day Grey Raven was formed. Our story could fill nights of tales, both good and bad. We've had our differences, argued more times than I can count. But at the end of every departure, we always reunite under Grey Raven. It's because we've been through so much, because we know the best and worst of each other, that I can say this. Commandant would never ask me to sacrifice myself, and I won't simply give up my life. Even without words, I can understand Commandant's intentions through actions. I'm just repaying that trust. And although it's just a hunch, a kind of unreliable intuition. Commandant and I have faced countless crises, trapped in many a dire situation. Every time, I thought it would be the end, but we always managed to overcome the end. This time won't be the end either, because the journey we're on is still long. Wow. Damn, that was actually a pretty deep chapter. Alright, anyway, let's continue with the main story. So I should be on, right, before I do this, I have to do the hidden story for this, I think. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna see Isla's side of the story. Yep. There are no others inside except Isla in the long and narrow space station passageway. Lights flicker on and off, though low battle sounds could be heard occasionally, probably coming from the other troops finding the enemy. As predicted, Selena, can you hear me? Ala tries all sorts of communication methods, but receives no replies. Maybe Selena can't receive any signals. Yes, that must be it. It's okay. I'll find you, and I'll bring you back. Keep it up, Selena. Keep singing.
Let's see
how to actually use her. Ooh. Nope. There we go. Ooh, she can do a gather move? That's cool. Kinda reminds me of what the Hersher Void can do. Oh, a fake wall. That's cool. Let's see if my dodges. Ah, shit. A tremor. The space station is breaking up? It can't keep going like this. No, Selena, but other troops are also... I have to come up with a solution. I should be able to access the control system by that. Seems pretty old style. Although I can't modify it directly, it should be good enough for now. Okay, next.
指揮官、こんなにも見守ってくれて嬉しい。
Relax and focus on Selena's voice. What was that? Isla. Emergency calls. Approach. Leader? What is it? Approaching. Communication's been cut. The signal is too poor. But I know. Time is running out. This is where Selena failed. I must be more cautious.
最初に面白いことになりたいのは誰かしら？あなたに色をつけて本当にひどい汚れね。
Ah, no, not this loser again. Sorry. Nope. Oh shit, I forgot it does it like that. Nope. 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 There we go. Nope. Here we go. Ah, damn.
あなたに色をつけてあげる。あ、手が滑っちゃった。
Damn. You do a better job at loading it down. Oh, there we go. Especially if it hurts a little bit. Here we go. Oh, damn.
手が滑っちゃった。
Nope. Cool. There's some logbooks stored in the terminal. They should be useful.
指揮官、こんなにも見守ってくれて嬉しい。
Oh, okay, it's only 3-part. Wow. Well, then again, I guess there wasn't that much to search for her, because again, we were kind of already seeing how she was progressing through it. I honestly thought it would be a bit longer. Here it is. Selena. Kicks the door away. Selena? You there? Interior of the canvas barely visible under the dim emergency lights. Terminal near the wall is still running. As many charts of data. Terminal's control panel's been ripped off. A few connectors plugged in. On the other side of the cables. It's the lifeless remains of half a humanoid, leaning on the corner. Hands lay limply on the floor, her eyes empty. Life has left her body. Selena. I'll put her scythe down. Slowly approaches and crouches down. She gradually reaches out for her face. Carcass suddenly jerks as if she felt idle. Dark eyes of her carcass start to light up.
Selena, thank goodness. You're alive.
The sound unit seems to have been heavily damaged. Her voice comes out bitter and strange. If she's concerned about her voice, she no longer makes any sound.
Don't worry, Selena. I'll run some checks now, and I'll bring you back. We can get you a new body then.
Alice starts to check Selena's various body functions. Fortunately, Selena is a support type construct, so her infection level was kept under the threshold. Alice believes that Selena's strong will to survive must also help.
Great. Looks like you'll last until we get home. Did you survive only because of the energy from the space station terminal?
How Selena struggled through many dark days was beyond Alice's imagination.
Right. The song. You connected yourself to the terminal, then added your song to the interference signal broadcasted by the space station. That's how you did it, right? Selena, you must have been waiting for me to notice. Sorry, I came too late. I'm bringing you home right now. Wait.
Just when Isla is about to unplug Selena from the terminal screen changes.
This is the space station's database and surveillance camera footage. Wait, is this Grey Raven? Selena, do you want me to help them? The communication device here isn't functioning. Okay, I'll try to find another terminal nearby. Hope this won't take too long.
So this is how she went to go help us, but that's probably also what created the opportunity for that other guy.
Hostile signals? Alright, Selena, just wait a little longer. I'll be right back.
Alright, let's dance. Nope. Nope. Try it. Oh, it then moved it again? Damn. Nope. Ah, damn. Oh shit. There we go. Here we go.
Interference is too strong. To wipe against enemies here, I had to find another terminal as a signal amplifier. In doing so, I can contact Grey Ravens. According to the topographic map, there should be a terminal ahead. Found it, but it's not good. Those head armors are protecting the terminal. There's a robot guard near it. Better not get close to those cubes. That robot guard seems to communicate with the terminal in certain ways. Be sure to have to activate it. Activate the robot guard.
Oh shit. Oh, that's what? How do you even get this? Nope. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope.
あなたにはお似合いよ。
Whew. Oh, I actually had to attack the block. It works. See if the head armor is here. It could be easy constructed. Maybe they lost too much energy because of Grey Raven. Let me see if the terminal still works. It's activated. Finally, I can contact Grey Ravens.
指揮官、こんなにも見守ってくれて嬉しい。
Target sighted. Recycling now. Wait, what's that? Ala notices the extremely high corruption level of the tall enemy and realizes what was happening. Just when she starts to attack, Slee has already ripped off the terminal. What? Ala does not hesitate for 1 second. She unleashes numerous attacks with her scythe. Strangely, the enemy does not want to engage in a fight, so he keeps moving back. As he reaches the cabin door, he leads toward the gravity room's core area. Bumping into Grey Raven into the gravity room, Ala follows Gabriel to a shattered floating platform. Gabriel flips over and fires a shot. It's the counterforce to jump through the opening on the wall, which is the result of the previous blast. No. Before he gets away, I must... So I was about to follow him. A mechanic claw protrudes from the edge of the platform. Claw continues to climb toward the platform's surface, finally revealing itself. It's Korlev. The battle with Grey Raven fell into the vacuum turbulence with semi... Oh my god, it actually was... Damn it! This thing just won't die already! Now of all times! Before Korlev could attack again, Isla cuts its remaining structure in half, completely annihilating it. Or she's already wasted precious time. I must hurry. Right this time. Huge beam goes through the opening, hits the punishing header armor directly. Gravity room's a mess. The struggle is to maintain balance on the floating platform. She's telling herself one thing. I mustn't stop. Otherwise Selena would... One by one, she keeps leaping toward the next floating platform. Jumping, dodging, spinning, and slashing through anything in her way. Step after step, Isla finally makes it out of the space station. The huge explosions on the low Earth orbit in the distance. Isla has no attention to spare. Still, she's one step too late. The door to the capsule where Gabriel and Selena are in is closed. All the procedure's been initiated. Wait! Selena! They'll run through all her might on the outer surface of the space station. The capsule's already taken off. No matter what she does, they only moves further away. Only the heat from the capsule's exhaust flames remains, scorching Isla's body. All she can do is silently watch the capsule as it flies toward Earth. Earth. She already knows her next step. There's still a chance. There must be. Selena, wait for me. Well, hey, still good up on her, not giving up hope yet. At least now she can dwindle the amount of places that she could be in. Right, we'll do a bit of the next chapter and then we'll move on to the event story again. Eternal Engine. Oh, 30. Okay, yeah. It's probably gonna take me a while to finish this chapter. Staring up at the sky, as all the others do. Even if you had the power to run forever on the ground, it just gets tiring in the end. Only the sky is safe. Blinding, blazing, deafening, power down from the heavens.
unwavering, unstoppable. Lights up the night sky in every one of our expressions. It's our hope, the answer to our prayers, and the bringer of an uncertain future. The spark descends closer and closer, raising everyone with its presence. Finally, it lands on the designated spot. Loud crash shocks everything in its vicinity. The anxiousness and fear do not reach this area. Everything is still quiet, with a whiff of sweetness.
Leader, Chungyu and I are ready. Before that, Aston, is to deal with the Forsaken and the others done. All is ready. It's a shame that construct numbers are limited, but it should be enough for basic defenses. Good. Sophia, do you know what we are doing next? Obtain the merchandise and make a deal.
Oh wait, damn, because it has 3 names actually.
It may not be the noble way for a merchant to obtain merchandise by themselves, but there won't be a deal if we don't have merchandise in the first place. The goal of making a deal is to generate a larger profit, and as merchants, we always choose the option with a higher risk. Yes, leader. I'll remember that. Soon. Very, very soon.
That was a short part 1. Probably for the better, actually. I really should just do like a different team. Because I actually want to try using Rigger, but Rigger's more of a tank, isn't she? Whatever. You know what? We'll switch things up. I can't always be using the same damn team, because then otherwise it's just boring. The only issue is I don't really know where I should put her. Because I know the team should be Lucia, Rigger, let me check. I want to see if it tells me anything. Let me actually go back for a second. I want to make sure I can see how the team should be. Yeah, so recommended partner. Rigger, Lucia, Lotus, and Liverpool. Just wish it told me what color it was. Specialty defense. Oh wait, no, they use Eclipse for it. Well, I haven't really leveled up Eclipse, so we just use Luminance for the time being. Physical. Whatever. Because I'm also trying to like improve the memories I have for Lucia as well. Actually, I might as well do that now. I think it was yeah, what did it tell me that it actually was? Because I can get them from the Blazing Simulacrum. Yeah, let me check the event shop. I think it was Pattern I'm supposed to use. Let me see. Time do you put bring it? Yeah, I think it actually was that one. Let's see. Is it here? Yeah. Alright, so let me get her now. Because I can't get the whole set right now. Because I've already done it for a lot of the others on my team. Let me actually use the mouse, because then it'll move faster. Yeah, because I just kind of put these at random, because I wasn't really knowing what I was working with at the time. I would do this, and lastly, this. Okay, then let me train them. Needs to level 25. I think having at least at the base level is good enough. There we go. here. Same for Frederick. Because I haven't leveled her up either. Alright, good enough. So let's see, I already have Raker's stuff at least at 25. Same for her, so yeah, just do that for now. Again, I have no idea what's supposed to be the starter here, or if it's even supposed to be bigger in blue or red. Starter, red, increases attack of all tanks in the team, increases attack of all attacker Omni frames. Increases HP of all members by this. Kinda makes you think if maybe I should have her as the leader, because then I can have this. Because this is just of attacker Omni frames, but she'll be the only one. Maybe I should make her the starter. Select where's the leader, and then actually no, Lucy would probably just mainly be on red, wouldn't she? So let me actually just put her on red. I remember they had her at that from the very start. Guess Rigger would be in blue. But again, I'm just guessing here. I have no guarantees about this, but this is just what I'm going with. Alright, let's do this. I think I stalled it for too long. Performance at the space station was outstanding. Well done, Grey Raven. We're not the only team there. You guys are an MVP this time. No need to be modest.
President, we should move on to today's main topic. Main topic?
You're right. There's no time for chit-chat or how urgent the next mission is. What's the mission? It's just exterminating corrupted as usual. What precise calculations? Well then, Celica, give Grey Raven a simple mission report first.
Yes, President. Grey Raven, you were able to remove the punching head armor at the space station last time, but sadly it was not completely destroyed. I'm sure you've all noticed it collided with Watanabe's fan rear end, plummeted down onto Earth.
Right, yeah, that did happen, and currently we don't know the whereabouts of Watanabe. Or the other members of the Forsaken.
Speaking of Watanabe, is he alright?
We lost track of him, but we don't have the resources to form a search party. Back to the main topic today, Grey Raven. Your mission this time is to return to Earth and destroy the hetero core from last time. I've already deployed other teams on this mission. This here is the area that Grey Raven is responsible for. Actila Commercial Alliance. Wait, this diagram is a train? The ACA is a special faction that built their empire on a train. They combine Cosmos Industries' central purification filter technology with a training and transformed it into a mobile Adelac purification system. Using heavy nuclear fusion reactor as its energy source, as long as the train keeps moving, the filtration system will block out the punishing virus. That's how they can live on that train. Wow, I see. Because it makes sense, because again, it's like, it is a filtration process. It has to be on in order to keep moving. If it's not doing that, it's just wasteful energy. It'd probably be much harder to keep it consistent if it's always going like on and off, or stopping.
But are there still intact railways for the train to operate on? And the resource supplies?
They already built a massive railway network on the flat Eurasia lands back in the Golden Age. The APUS. As for resources, they're merchants. The Antiquaries. So to put it simply, they trade with forces all over the world by rail to ensure their survival. That's how the ACA operates. Not mistaken. correct. The main objective of your mission is to find and destroy the heterocore that's currently on the train. According to the Science Council's detailed analysis, I'm afraid the heterocore is not just simply the multiform punishing heterarmor you saw at the space station. I've already made a copy of the detailed report. Anyway, heterocore is a very pesky thing. Even though the ACA still hasn't sent out an official distress signal, you can't just sit here and do nothing. Commander Grey Raven, can I trust this mission to you? Just leave it to me, and I'll wait for your good news here. Well then, Grey Raven, please proceed to the designated location by aircraft after maintenance. Chop chop, everyone. Let the mission begin.
The obstacles on the launch rail have been eliminated. Ready for takeoff. Commandant, your orders, please.
Grey Raven, move out.
Verifying voice. Fire.
Damn, it's like I'm in the Wild West. Oh my god, are those railguns? Oh my god, no, yeah, those are definitely railguns. Holy shit. The giant... Is it the spider? Oh, that's... Oh, he has multiple arms. Kimo. This entrance. Let's do this. Been a while since I fought on a train. Actually, I think the last time was in Tresta Asher.
High concentration of punishing virus detected. It's...
A hideous appearance indeed.
You hear me, Grey Ravens? I detect that you successfully landed on the train.
We're now facing the target.
Wait, what do you mean?
The heterocore has been highly corrupted and mutated when falling to Earth. The target we've been after is right before. Wow. Oh yeah, because it's still taking a while to actually get to Earth, so that's how much the punishing virus has infected it? Wow.
Wish for engagement, Commander. The heterozygous claws seem super dangerous. Perhaps we can entice it to attack us so we have a chance to destroy its claws.
Oh shit. Nope. By the way, I pressed the wrong button to dodge. Oh, damn it! I keep pressing the wrong button. It's better at that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Take it off. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Here we go. Oh, there we go. One claw down. What is it doing? Oh, I know, it's making a fire pit. It's like Roseblade all over again. God damn it. Oh shit. Forgot to dodge. Nope. Yo, what's up, Guardian? Did you read Frozen Darkness yet? Yeah, I already did that chapter. Or hidden, or secret mission, or whatever you would call it. I've already done it, yes. Nope. There we go, got it. It's a side story that takes place before time. No, yeah, I did it. I made sure to do it. Because I remember you guys were telling me about it. I think it was both you and Kuro who told me about it. And I was like, well, I gotta do it then. It's supposed to be like our like national anthem for the PGR thing. So I was like, you know what, let's just get it up. So the story picked up a lot. Yeah, I definitely did. Didn't hint too much at it, but still, it was an interesting side story. Oh my god. Begin for green sword from here. Okay, good. I'm actually hyped for it. Oh, damn it! I almost had it. There we go. Okay, they set it to be super easy. Alright, thanks, Guardian. Exactly gonna do that. It's not working. Our attacks hardly did any damage to it. Watch out. It isn't finished yet. Hey, at least I can finally use a rigor this time. You're almost at endgame. I have to explain hypertuning because you... Wait, I'm almost at end... What? Wait. Nah, there's no way I'm already almost caught up in the main story. I'm only 10 chapters in! What is this? Or maybe that's not what you meant. Actually, let me clear my missions for today. Yeah, let me get this. Level 80 is in. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Yeah, because I'm already like at 74, right? Alright, before I continue, need to do the next part. Chapter 10. To me. You'll be able to fully level your characters. Gotcha. She's now only 7 squares away from the finish line. Then Master follows closely behind, yet she's still 1 round away from catching up. If all goes well, she'll reach the finish line first, ensuring that the black side won't lose by having all its pieces eliminated early. The real test comes next. She has to simultaneously confront both Dead Master and the Knight from the white side. Companions. She recalls the image of the white-haired girl carrying an Adachi, someone who for some reason hasn't joined the game since entering the castle. Now's not the time to think about that. That side's up rolls a 6. Gordon, on Halloween, the meta fire tank drops. He's DPS. Okay. Wow, so it's actually gonna be home. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do as like a Halloween stream. Because again, I could just do the normal games I play, but I want to do something different, you know? I'll be honest, I've kind of been pondering whether I should do like a casual Melty Blood stream, like try to get back into it a bit and just like have fun and go ham on like the NPCs and stuff. Just to get back into the feel of it, you know? At least that's what I'm thinking for now. Because again, I want to be different from just like always focusing on story and stuff and just like have a blast and just talking with chat. You want to play Melty? I'm always down for it. Alright, sure. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Because like I said, I want the Halloween stream to be like just chill, talk with Chad, have fun, just have a blast, you know? Don't want it to be anything too crazy like before. So it's like, I have to figure out when of these next few days I do Metaphor if I'm not going to do it on Thursday. I'll probably do it Wednesday. Could be Friday as well, but I don't know. I'll be thinking about it. And I'll be streaming because I'm going to be pulling for PGR. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, I'll probably be doing it at the night where I am, so who knows. Looks at the numbers silently for a long while, expression somewhat resigned. Such bad luck. So close. Just a single point away. Besides, she takes a step forward. Press it, echo down the long corridor. She's inside, but she's forced to stop just short of it. Just as she steps on the final square, white halo spreads from beneath her feet, plunging everything around in darkness. She's triggered an event. The guard showing a castle flips, revealing the image of 2 crossed black swords. It's a battle. Stays her breath and resting on the sword underway. Remember, I'm glad you're enjoying the story, especially since it's only gonna get better for me. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like I said, it's like I don't mind different like pacings of it and like having different atmospheres at different times of the story, but I really have to give it to them for like always staying very serious in the matter, which I think is cool. I'm not saying you can have like funny moments or just like casual like hanging out with friends, but it's like sometimes you just want a good juicy story. You know? I think it's doing a good job so far. This is endless wilderness under a leaden sky. It's the battlefield. Countless figures emerge in the distance surrounding you. There are enemies. Here is where her conflict begins. You want the fun stuff? Beneath her even series under for the funny stuff. Ah, okay.
ブラックロックシューターの戦い
Ah, don't tell me they're all gonna rise up, right? And then I'm gonna have to get rid of the whole mob? If it is, I'm ready for it. Yeah, this is definitely a battlefield. This is... Wait, what? Oh, something... Oh my god. I didn't even realize something was in me.
出力解放リミッター解除
Oh, they're changing into different pieces. That's crazy.
貫く全出力解放リミッター解除
Come on. Oh shit. That's what that was. Here we
貫
go.
く全出力解放リミッター解除燃え尽きろ
DMC separate asking about PGR. Ah, it's just... Oh my god, okay, I'm getting hit a lot now. Oh shit. Nope.
貫く全出力解放リミッター解除
No? But hey, at least PGR is getting more credibility and getting more of their voice out there. Especially for the Devil May Cry series.
全出力解
That
放
probably has a good amount of fan base too. So, hopefully we can expect even more better things for PGR going forward. Let's see, drops the collab and do all the DLCs that they're pulling from fans. What people starting off with. Ah. What's gonna cost this? In BC depends on how many characters, whether it's A rank or S rank. Oh wait, are we actually dueling here? No way. Ah. No longer remembers how long that day's battle lasted. Cannons with your sword, countless particles of light scattered. Shouts, roars, rails pierced her eyes like needles, building an unquenchable blue flame she severs anyone trying to approach her. She sees her figure reflecting their pupils, voicing two starkly different emotions: fear and joy, cowardice and excitement. Nine figures emerge endlessly from the horizon. For everyone that falls, 10 more charge forward. Like mobs spawning in the dark, drawn to a glimmer of light, they converge here. Because full max up PRS cost me 57,500 BC for the A ring. The weapon form. Ah. Feels such of annoyance. It's understandable behind all of this. Momentary lag appears in her tireless body, her sword's not going. We all know it would be so bad. Dots overlap with the incoming sword tech. Not lucky it was 50k BC. Get the... Oh wow! Did I master with the save? Without a word, she picks up the sword and fell to the side, standing beside the girl and suddenly appeared. I found you, Black Rock Shooter. Where is this? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
You disappeared without a word, and my heart nearly broke. No, I'm not quite sure myself. Anyway, let's take out these nuisances first. Why help me? Why? Isn't it obvious? Your journey can't end here. I won't allow you to be defeated by anyone other than me. We are destined to be entwined forever. Our conflict will never end. That's precisely what I'm questioning. Look at our battles bring about. At least they brought us to this moment, didn't they?
Back to back, two stand. Probably reflecting hostility from all directions.
Then, stay with me for a while. Dead Master.
That was pretty cool. Lengthy battle finally ends. Though it was just a replay of past memories, it still took a toll on her body and spirit. She tries to step forward, but her body involuntarily shakes and she half kneels down. Taking on alone the enemies that she had once fought with Deadmaster nearly sapped her of all her energy. As reward for completing the event, a golden dice falls in front of her. Instead of numbers, it bears tiny cross symbols.
And this is...
She reaches out to grab it, but the dice vanishes immediately. Doesn't have time to dwell on it. She hears footsteps coming from behind.
Ta-da! I've caught up to you. Why the smile? Nothing. Just reminiscing about the past. Back then, we...
Following the last mental image, the wilderness returns to silence.
Alright, now there's no one to disturb us. Raise your weapon, Blackrock Shooter. The grievances from you leaving without saying goodbye during our last encounter. The one before that, and even the one before that. Today I intend to settle them all. Before we start, I have a question. What exactly are we to each other? That's... Wait, you're asking me to define it. Could we be friends? Of course, more than friends. We're best friends, aren't we? Are we enemies? Yes, why else would we keep fighting? So we're both friends and enemies. It sounds strange hearing you say it, but isn't that the case? What's the matter? Asking this now of all times. No, just using the time to chat to regain some strength. When did you become so cunning? We always learn something new. Are you mocking me? No. You are, aren't you? Nostalgia aside, I won't let you outsmart me this time. You're better at that sort of thing, actually. Anyway, you can't defeat me now. How about we pause for 10 minutes? Not a chance. How about this move? Futile.
Razor cannon charging up energy only for Deadmaster to eerily close in, Scythe locking onto her throat. Scythe falls and the blue flame slowly extinguishes. She watches her last eyes fly toward Deadmaster. Twilight begins to radiate from her. She feels herself slowly disintegrating. It signifies her defeat in the game, signaling her exit.
It's over, Blackrock Shooter. No. No. It's not over. It'll never be over, Deadmaster. We are arch enemies, aren't we? Our conflict will never end. Yes, that's right, Blackrock Shooter. You wouldn't just let it end like this, would you?
She walks to the final destination, pushing open the grand door. Damn, that was actually a pretty cool chapter. Alright, next. Doing some more main story. Yes, I know. I'm breaking the mold by always just jumping back and forth to it, but it's like you gotta let it kind of like simmer down, you know. By the way, I want to ask Guardian, is this formation right as best as I can do it, or no? Like having Rigger in blue. I'm just trying to make sure here. Because again, I am trying to use it as a starter, but I just want to make sure, do I have people in the right places? Liv should be blue. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'll make sure to do that later. So then would Rigger be in yellow then? You can make anyone decide. Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering about the colors. It really is here, Sophia. Report to the boss immediately. The commoner carriage that it was attached to. All dead, probably. Ashlar's work, I reckon. Could have used an empty card. If only I was fasting. Stop putting blames on yourself. Movement. Hold on. There were people on that carriage? Who are you? Grey Raven. Grey Raven. Are you making sure to do your dailies and weeklies together? No, yeah, I definitely am. I'm making sure, like, off stream to have always done my stuff by the end of the day. And by the week, too. Only the Babylonians make such weird names. You seem to be the dealers mentioned. Let's introduce ourselves. My name is Chong Yu. Sophia. We're both working for the Acdilla Commercial Alliance. Commander, they're both constructs. Surprise? The construct dodge is not a Babylonian exclusive. Almost forgot about this fellow. Looks pissed. Days and weeklies are how you get. Yeah. Now you've unlocked first wave or like mode. Event tickets for long. Oh, okay. First waves. This train is focus. Enemies aren't finished yet. Punishing concentration continues to surge, corrupting the new train. Niv, bring sufficient serum. We'll go after it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. It's in battle, challenge, doesn't oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, what the heck? What did they do? There we go. Nope. Nope. I probably don't have to focus on these enemies, but this is good. Fun thing about Cursed Waves is each child thinks you don't have it. Ah. God. I know I probably don't have to defeat these enemies, but I'm just doing it anyway. Just to get some more practice with Vigor. There we go. So save the blue to get the entering chance to be simple. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Save the blue. Gotcha. Oh, right, those things explode, I forgot. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, where am I supposed to go? At this rate, the train will enter the area ravaged by sandstorm. We'll be forced to abandon it. But if we don't deal with it right now, the train will be the next victim. Ah, great. Oh, go.
できる誰でもいいルシ出撃します
Hey, you're not here to make the deal, are you? What are you talking about? If it stops here, look, Jamila's plan will be disrupted. Better act, Sophia. Understood. Then push it to the front. More at ease. This cookie's gonna give out free secrets. Oh right, yeah, you just tell me that. Right next.
出るし貫け状態のやり
Come on. Push it. Oh. Okay, good, I thought. But I missed it for a second there. Nope.
これくらいの痛みなら平気
That'll be able to get through too. Nice. Nope.
誰でもいいからルシ出撃します
Come on. Almost gotcha. That's not before I try to do a sneak attack on me. Oh,
私についてこれるルシ出撃します
Sandstorm has been disrupted our visual system, and the number of corrupt is increasing. They'll enter our pursuit. Commander, I propose that we adjust the operation. Pass through inside to try to intercept our target. Glass cupola. Perhaps we can go inside the train through the cupola.
私たち
Yeah, if we want
全
to
ての障害を取り除
next
く
year, you can get someone else. How DS rank selected for Luna's patch and 4 patch. Oh, okay, cool. After breaking the glass ceiling, Ray Raver members jump into the carriage, shocking the occupants inside. Reach it next. It's not the cramped and suffocating compartment you were expecting. Spacious and luxurious double-deck carriage has a series of paintings along its walls. Even staircases linking the 2 stories are all made of high-quality wood. These people are still living a lavish lifestyle despite being on a train that was made to run away from disaster. Well, this is unexpected. Feels like the Golden Age is brought back alive. Just log in to Isla Kaleido for doing some missions when Luna Oblivion dropped. But the next 2 patches are ours. Ah, okay. And you are? I am Ashton. Standing next to me is the leader of the idyllic commercial alliance, Jamila. These 3 young girls standing next to him gives a slight nod. We can see her expression as her face is covered by a white veil. I'd like to express our warmest welcome, Babylonia. Welcome to Aslan, the eternal engine. Oh, right. Yeah, have to switch. Almost forgot. Alright, so put her here.
全力を
Put Rigger here. Wait. Oh no, yeah, okay, okay.
体調馴染みがあるようなないような
There we go.
不思議な呼び方
Alright, I think this is fine. Let's begin our deal then. Despite the situation, the train not looking good, and the floorboards ferociously shaking under his feet, demanding that Aston didn't waver an inch. Taking his pace, he strides forward with confidence. He even saluted Grey Raven. Aren't there more pressing matters right now? To a merchant, there's nothing more important than trading. It
seems that you have not fully grasped the situation yet. Allow me to explain. According to our intel, there was a huge battle between Babylonia and the space station not so long ago. In that battle, something important that once belonged to the space station crashed onto this train. That is correct. Please assort together with us. No, we will not, and will not allow you to do so, unless we reach a deal. After all, that is our most valuable merchandise. You're using the hetero core as a bargaining chip? Are you people mad? That's the enemy of all humanity. Anyhow, our demand is simple. Let us move into Babylonia. Why? Asking useless questions. Babylonia in outer space is currently the safest place in the universe. Although this train has kept us alive, I still believe going to Babylonia is the only way to achieve true safety. What do you think about this deal, Commandant from Babylonia?
I'm not authorized to make the deal.
Then who has the authority to do so? And can you get in contact with them? I'd like a reply as soon as possible. If not, then I guess we'll have to make the deal with the Ascendants then. Wait, that's not what we agreed on before. We agreed to wait for an answer from Babylonia first.
The leaders, suddenly, when the aristocrat was talking, suddenly objected.
No girl should meddle in this matter. It's obvious. The Ascendants are far more superior to those from Babylonia. Ashlar, Princess Jamila, is the current leader of the ACA. As a member of Agdalek, you should show some respect. Of course.
I don't know what your situation is, but you guys are on the Ascendant side?
There's no friend or foe in commerce. While you were dilly-dallying, this train has been approaching the designated meeting point with the Ascendants. We are merchants. We only want to gain the biggest profit from a deal. To us, both Babylonia and the Ascendants are just trading partners. And as you can see, Ashlar suggested the Ascendants as our trading partner, while I, on the other hand, wanted to expand our options.
Us?
Yes. If Babylonia can provide a satisfying answer swiftly, then we need not head towards such dangerous areas full of punishing virus to deliver the goods. From how I see it, it's a win-win. And all that are wise would choose this.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily... I mean, he's not wrong in saying that the space station is technically the safest place away from the punishing virus, because we've been on Earth for a while, and we can't really say there's a completely safe area. I mean, even if they stayed with the Forsaken, it's like, it wouldn't be any different from what they're dealing with right now. And I guess I can also see why the Ascendants would also be another side that you could take for this situation, because, again, even if they are the enemies here, it's like, at least they have a decent amount of control in the situation to keep themselves alive, right? Because it's not like they necessarily have to, like, transform themselves into Ascendants or anything like that. Or else they probably would have already approached them with a deal by now, but clearly that doesn't seem to be the case. But again, it's kind of hard to be able to trust a group like these who are like, they're kind of helping both sides in a way. But again, it's like, even when the world is coming to an end, there are some people who, like, they have their own set priorities. That's just how it's gonna be. Not everyone's gonna agree, like, oh, we should do everything to help the world, or oh, we should just be part of, like, destroying it. It's like, everyone just wants to live their own kind of life, even in a world of disaster. And it's like, taking advantage of the situation, you can get at least somewhat closer to what you wanted than if you could back then, considering, like, in normal society, there would be a lot more restrictions, a lot more rules, a lot more regulations, a lot more time in the processing of stuff. But here in times of need, you have to make swift decisions. So I guess I can see why they would do it. Is the train under attack? Something probably happened to the hetero core. Looks like the commoner carriages in the back have been assaulted by the corrupted. What? Then it's dangerous to stay here. We need to head to the front carriages now. I
guess there's nothing else we can do here. We should retreat for now. Leader, please follow me.
No matter how I look at it, that man named Aston is more like the leader of Agdalic to me.
Now's not the time for observations. Commanded, we.
Go save people.
I'll try my best.
Wait, what about me?
Leader, I remember warning you not to deploy constructs casually. At least not in front of others. And Chong-Yu, you may not go. The aristocrats will riot if we deploy all our constructs right now.
Ah, so they only have them as constructs. Okay.
私は進行するための槍となる
Those mechanoids are attacking each other?
Signals show that they are the machines used for train maintenance. It seems that the uncorrupted mechanoids are defending against the corrupted ones. Eh, not that good. I mean, at least some are actually fighting it off. Hey! Oh, bitch!
ルシア出撃
Oh! Nope. Give me the best shot.
私もいけますルシ
There we go. Come on. Oh, there was another one? Yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to that one. Oh,
できる誰でもいいかかってください
alright, there. That one's finished. Nope.
私についてくれる誰でもいいかかってください私もいけます
Nope. Just one more. Nice. Ah, great. More. Alright, fine.
総裁の槍
Oh,
暗いの
shit.
痛みだ
Down there. Like,
貫く総裁の槍
there we go.
私についてくれる
Missed the dodge.
出撃します
Alright, dodge this time. There. Ah, of course there were more.
I'll help.
You're too, Sophia?
In order to evacuate the people, we had to intercept the heterozygote formed by core mutation. This way. Commoners and aristocrats. Are we humans at the end of the day? Come this way you want to live.
Oh boy. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's self-destructed. I can't believe this. Okay, I did not expect that. I was expecting like it would just like, I don't know, I thought it was gonna do like a million laser attack, or it would just start spitting fireball. No, it just fucking blew up. Does it only explode to a certain range, or is it like it's just gonna hit the whole area unless I do like a perfect dodge? I'm curious. We're safe now.
That's great. Better leave once we plan our next step.
Well, at least that was the last one. That would have been harder otherwise. I didn't expect that thing to blow up. No idea, I forgot. Ah, okay.
That machine is used for paving roads and exploration. Sorry I forgot to tell you earlier. Every trapped person has been evacuated, Commandant. That's great. Thank you.
It's all thanks to your help.
Sophia, helpful. Yes, the mission couldn't have been so smooth without you convincing those people.
So Jamila, that puppet master, asked you for help?
Her Majesty is no puppet.
It looks like you're hiding something. The arrogant aristocrats, and all obeying civilians who were sacrificed. We had in this train that you keep talking about. Let's get straight to the point. You're trying to do something with this chaos, aren't you? Maybe Sophia could tell us.
The civilians here came from all over the world. Some are workers, some were sold to the train like Chung Yu. Aristocrats are born to be aristocrats. Oslam is a private train bought by our leader's grandfather. The aristocrats have been living in the Eternal Engine ever since it first started. They're the only ones who have access to private cabins. They have always hated the civilians and called them cockroaches who keep reproducing. That's why they sacrificed the commoner carriage without a blink. Ashlar represents the aristocrats. They've long planned for a trade like this to make themselves part of the Ascendants.
Ah, because they believe Ascendants are like higher beings, right? So they want to be part of that. Part of, like, the Black Card Club.
So they can break away from this unfree life. They have to share resources with the civilians.
Ridiculous. Becoming Ascendant is so simple. Roland would have done it long ago.
That's why Leader came up with a safer alternative. Trade the merchandise for the right to live in Babylonia.
When you say Leader, do you mean Jamila? Not Aston?
Asta is only pretending to be an aristocrat to help Leader maintain the balance between classes. I never knew the internal relationship at ACA could be so complicated. Can I ask you a question?
Please.
I want to know how it feels to stay in Babylonia. The space is dark and cold, right? Do you fear it? Of course we do. Even when we're in Babylonia, the so-called safest place in the universe. That's why we want to come back here. Isn't that so? In other words, Babylonia isn't that nice a place.
I didn't expect that to come from you, Lucia.
I was only imitating Commandant. It's what Commandant would have said.
That's my team.
We've been with Commandant for so long, after all.
Sophia, come back now.
What's going on?
It's those guys.
Damn it. Wait, the corrupted followed the peasants into this carriage.
Oh, wow. I didn't think they would move with them.
I let them in. We're all residents of this train, are we not?
Who do you think you are, going around and doing things like this? Come to think of it, you're the one who deployed Sophia too.
She's the leader, but you may have crossed the line with your actions this time.
Right? Aston, my lord, please get rid of them.
What's done cannot be undone. We let the commoners out now, will only allow more corrupted in. What a useless leader. Hey, you, show some respect. I've had enough of you. What? You peasants defying us. Chang-Yu, think before you speak. Give you some mechanical guards. Or mechanic guards. Go take care of those corrupted. Understood. I'll beat them all out of the train. Lord Aston, you're too generous to a construct. Never mind that. Babylonia still hasn't given us a reply. Can't afford to wait any longer. We can just give the Ascendants the merchandise now, right? There's still some time until the deadline. Aston, what are you worrying about? You're not waiting for that Jamila girl's approval, are you? I'm just worried about safety issues. Can't all be so radical now, can we? If we receive right of abode in Babylonia, we can continue to enjoy our current lifestyle without fearing the punishing virus. Doesn't that suit our needs more? I'll wait a bit more, but only because you're the one asking, my lord. But not all of the aristocrats are patient like me. I understand. What was with that face Jamila was making? Come in. The help request was sent by the construct with the ponytail. Maybe something wrong with the carriage ahead? Chang-Yu doesn't ask for help unless it's necessary. I have to return. I quite appreciate your efficiency. Let's speed up our pace. Right. Let's fight. Message from the command center. Reinforcements? Ah. Okay. Wait, something's fallen down. Oh no! Come on, not again! Great. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this.
痛みなら平気。くらいの痛みなら平気。おできるとでも思った。貫く錠剤の槍。よし、私も行けます。
Okay, didn't die this time. Good.
No more obstacles. I have to reach Chunky quickly. Let's go, come in.
But nice, didn't die. I guess she is kind of a range thing
すべ
again.
て障害を
It
取り
didn't
除
do a
く。
perfect dodge, so I feel like that's not it. Alright, moving on.
Changyu,
What took you so long? I discovered a boy half kneeling on the floor. The black mechanical frames exposed. It's filled with the smell of vital fluid. It's deeply disturbing. Despite not relenting in his words, Changyu seemed relieved to find someone here to rescue him. With that bit of strength, he's no longer support himself and falls.
Changyu.
I didn't ask for your help this way. Position might be a little too.
Shut up, or you'll bite your tongue. Initiating Golden Apple system.
Golden Apple. I see. Sophia is also a support type construct. You've heard of that system? I read it in the Babylonia database. Support system themed after harvest. And expect to be applied to a frame of another type.
Come in, the enemies are gathering again.
Cover Changyu.
Hold on, I'll protect you.
Can't believe I need to be saved by the Babylonians. Oh boy, he's back. Mr. Big and Ugly. The kid from Agdalek. Seems to be severely wounded. Bring it on.
これくらいの痛みなら平気。私もいけます。貫く上代の槍。誰でもいいからかかってください。ルシア、出撃します。私もいけます。
Able to close in on the enemies like this way. Wait, Lucia, Lee, whatever's like its reaction. Commander, Lucia and Lee have fallen off the train. If we get off the train now, those people might... Radar doesn't lose Lucia and Lee's signals. At this rate, let's go back to the carriage first and wait for Lucia and Lee, Commander.
Or someone got
私た
followed.
ちのすべての障害を取り除く。
Oh wait, what? Bianca's taking part in this? Oh, does this have to do with that reinforcements thing that was called earlier? Public transport is the shiz. You can at least give a reply to your former coworker. Oh, you almost have 1/3 pity. Oh, okay. This goes on, I might accidentally let you and Carnia's little secrets slip out.
Can you let me think in peace, Noctis?
That attitude was why I jumped ship to Cerberus. Can you treat me the way the Grey Raven Commander does? Wait, who's Noctis? Damn, I don't remember who that is.
I can't be sensible with someone who keeps disturbing me through comms.
I'm bored. We're both working with you, so why are we getting such different treatments? But speaking of which, do you know that the Grey Raven Commander is the chief of FOS? But now the commander is leading the team of trash. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. What was that? I'm a chief of FOS. I wouldn't say our team is trash. But true, they did say our team was unique. Actually, now that I think about it, it is kind of weird how our team's kind of paired up, right? Because Lee, he was supposed to be a member of a different organization, or at least somewhat connected to Vera. When it comes to Liv, she's a very special support unit, right? So it's like, how did a team like this get made up together? We don't really know anything about that. Maybe that's something I learned through the interludes or something? FOS is study section where you learn to play the game. Oh, okay. But they seem to think that I'm like a highly valued person and it's like I got a downgrade. I wonder what that is.
That's your perspective. Can I hang up now?
Fine, I'll pass you the message from HQ. You're in such a hurry. Bianca, your frame is capable of increasing its power up through the overclock unit of your invert device after the modification. Oh, whoa. I forget how to get a set of those from Corona.
Is this trade going to turn into a fight?
You'll have to ask the one who sent the message.
I'll wait for the train on the platform then.
Aren't you using the motorbike I prepared for you? It's really cool.
This is Bianca. The signal's quite poor here, so I'm terminating the call for now. Someone corrupted are gathering here. I should clean them out first. The train will pass through here soon enough. But the gate has blocked the passage.
Oh, Bianca time.
My presence has been exposed. Been a long time since I used this frame. Hope I can still handle it.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, because she used Veritas in one of her. Damn, I'm really gonna have to do like an all interlude stream at some point. Probably do that sometime next month, but I have to figure out when.
The gate operating system has been damaged a bit. We can find the parts from the nearby remains to repair it. Only uncorrupted parts can be used to fix the gate. There are many corrupted nearby. Any mistakes will like them.
Oh. So these. Oh, okay. I had to go back and forth with this. Okay. Yeah, I see it down there. Yeah, as if I didn't notice that. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. It's the dodge there. Oh. Oh. Whoa! I'm holding arrows and launching them. That is so cool. Let's see if my ult is gonna need it. Okay, here we go. Well, the event farm mode is going away for 2 days. If you want to do an interlude stream, the 2 days are done. No, like I said, not now. I'm gonna do them like probably sometime next month. So far, you're trying to towards it.
Still works. Everything seems to have remained the same. I only have to wait on the second floor.
Oh, here we go. Now I'll use it. Ooh, a million range. Ooh. God. Nope. Nope. Whoa, that's actually cool that I can actually shift myself to a different area. That's actually pretty cool. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, here. It's like an elevator. Gotcha. But this is actually what got me interested in the game. The Stigmata is the version I've heard of Kamito. Ah. Oh, cool. Here we go again. Nope. There we go. That was easy, I thought. Nope.
Finally, the upper floor. Should be able to see the train soon. Need to move fast.
いい戦いでしたね。
I was looking for some Artoria videos and got to Veritas EXE. Saw some trailers and saw Stigmata gameplay and knew I had to play, so I clicked it up, looked at an hour, I forgot because later. Damn.
We meet again, come in from Babylonia. Thanks to your reckless behavior, this carriage is no longer safe.
carriages near the Heterocore were not safe from the start.
That's not true. At least those filthy corrupted never invaded our carriage.
So before the easier beginning experience.
It's too crowded here. Reminds me of why I hate crowds. Which is why I suggested going to Babylonia. You suggested? Wait, Lord Aston, what's the meaning of this? Aston, you... Damn you for betraying us aristocrats! I have no intention to betray you, and as Aston said, going to Babylonia can satisfy your aristocratic lifestyle. But even Babylonia can accept this number of people in. This deal... I never said all. Just move in the selected few. Should have room for that many, right? You mean only the aristocrats? Looks like you still know the rules.
And I played for 5 but the character really want paying for. I can imagine.
At the saver. On it. But that's a living and breathing person.
Cut the crap. You lot are all talking no work, always ordering us around. Get out of here, you ain't helping us to improve our livelihoods.
Everyone, please calm down. You filthy scums. If you want to die, then go die quietly in a corner. Don't waste our oxygen. I'm sorry, Commander. If only Lucy or Lee is here.
You already tried your best.
Everyone, please listen to me. I don't plan to abandon any one of you. It's not my intention for anyone to get hurt. After the aristocrats leave, there will only be commoners left on this train. Do you understand the meaning of this?
One-sided conflict will lead the train.
Correct. Both parties will be satisfied now. That can only happen under the premise that Babylonia accepts our deal. If you agree, we can form an alliance and immediately destroy that black thing. But if you decline, then this train and that horrible thing on it be handed over to the Ascendants as per the aristocrats' request.
Is that your choice?
As you can see, the aristocrats have enough power to decide the fate of Actilec. I can only speak my heart at times of importance. This train has been running ever since the outbreak of the virus. Everywhere we pass by has only been a pit stop for us. Be it commoners or aristocrats, we all want to reach that terminal station, the final destination where we can call home. And on this journey in search of peace, many have paid the price with their sanity, including Ashley, including me. But using something this dangerous to bet? No, it's not possible. Leader, you've been fighting on till now for the happiness of us all. How can you have gone insane? It's because you've been by my side. No matter what, this deal will decide the fate of all on this train, so I have to reach an outcome that I won't regret. Commander, what should we do now?
Let's wait for Lucy and Lee.
I know they'll come back. Then we'll be able to find a way.
It's a very troubling situation.
滅びなさい。
Because again, I get what it would do. But even then, it's like they're practically trying to put like our morality to decide it. They're not making it really fair because it's like either way, we allow this technology to be given to the Ascendants on a silver platter, and we let these people potentially die, or we help them, but again, we risk just bringing in strangers here. 3 minutes? Oh god.
過去があらぬことを。
What
Yeah, I figured. When I make that little area with lightning, I have to stand in there, because then that also charges my bow. Like this. I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Oh god. Okay, so it is, yeah. As long as I'm not like dead set next to it, I can survive. Damn, I barely finished in time too. That's like only a minute. Well, actually, probably less.
Mission log. I have boarded the train, although not the target carriage. Looking at the decorations on top of the carriage, this carriage should belong to Agdalagan. It's full of corrupted like the others. To push their own home over the brink. Does corruption lie in the people in this world?
Unga falls deep into thought while holding her bow, losing herself in the moment, forgetting about the existence of the corrupted. She soon snaps out of it and shakes her head.
There's no use in finding a culprit now.
I guess it could also be that someone's like bringing the corrupted in, because again, it rushes them to make a decision, right? Because who knows, maybe that's what they intended by creating a situation where it seems like they actually are risking their lives for this, even though they're the ones who initiated it. It would give us like more pressure to like, okay, we have to decide this now. We can't waste time, especially with trying to tell us about Ascendants, where it's like, we haven't actually guaranteed that they have actually met with them or that they've already initiated a deal.
Rather than paying for what one did wrong, it's better to not make the same mistake again instead. I'll exterminate these corrupted first, then find a way to the target carriage.
Oh no, so that's what it actually is. As long as they're inside the circle and they get hit with my arrows, it's conducting the lightning. That's what's actually happening. Because I'm like, I don't think I'm actually doing the extra hits like I thought I'm supposed to. What is it actually? I knew that would work. Set a little lightning stage and then use the ultimate. Of course I was gonna look like crazy.
All clear. And next is Bianca. Why are you here? Lucia. And that motorcycle. I found it ahead. Way to go after it now. What's wrong? Not going?
いい戦いでしたね。
Well, good thing that they met up. Wait, before we continue, let's do another chapter of the story. Oh, okay, finally bringing her back into it. I was wondering when Crimson Weaver's actually gonna get some more action. On the scoreboard, the symbols for the Black Queen and Knight dim.
So, no thoughts of surrendering now.
I still have pieces in play.
Are you still pining your hopes on that pawn?
Or pinning. Her name is Frida.
Why are you so desperate to win? Let me guess. Perhaps you were driven by a sense of duty to protect your companion. The greed for wanting something from me. The kindness cultivated by sweet nothings of comradeship and bonds. Or is it just a pure competitive spirit?
There are many reasons.
Unfortunately, this game will not satisfy any of those purposes. You're trying to find a way back to the so-called original world through me, right?
That's one of the goals.
Unexpectedly thrown into a strange event, you find yourself in a place that, well, exuded an air of the Demon King's castle. Plus, there's a villain with seemingly evil intentions, and the whole world is on the brink of destruction. At this point, all you need to do is gather your companions, reach the final boss's castle, and embark on a thrilling adventure. Utilizing your exceptional wit to turn the tables, your thought-to-be lost allies revive one after another, everyone hugging each other enjoying relief, and the crisis neatly resolved. A cause for celebration. Or is this the ending you longed for in your tale? No matter how insurmountable the difficulty, there's always a solution. Even if the journey is filled with despair and sorrow, the conclusion will always bring a slight solace. After all, you've weathered many similar storms. Regardless of how outlandish the circumstances, there always seemed to be a sensible way out. It's a self-consistent logic, or rather, it's the principal contradiction at work. In your imagination, defeating me would solve all the contradictions. Am I right?
You ever consider becoming a novelist?
Too bad. I don't believe in such stories. Standing against me is utterly pointless. From the beginning, it was never possible for you all to return. You don't seem very surprised.
Were you expecting me to be?
Corridor is a mirror. Did that self-proclaimed craftsman tell you as much?
Alpha, know all of this from the very beginning.
No, not from the very beginning. You're more cunning than I thought, Alpha. If you'd been honest from the beginning, this farce might have ended sooner.
The mirror.
Everything in this corridor is but a reflection in the mirror. Be it you, Alpha, or Lucia, none came from the original world. You've been here from the beginning. Corridor reflects the mental image. You are your thoughts, your emotions, your past, present, and future. However, a shadow in the mirror can never step outside its surface. This story was never contradictory from the start. Your conflict with me will lead you nowhere.
Lead nowhere.
Do you think I would lie? So, shall we see what unfolds once this game is over? I can even reveal the answer to you in advance. Nothing will happen. Even if you fancy yourself a dragon-slaying hero, you've picked the wrong castle, Xanthos.
Alpha, isn't your purpose to return?
What? You're blaming me for not telling you the truth.
Could have been honest with me. Wouldn't have changed anything.
Would it have influenced your actions?
Would have affected how I felt about them.
You're wrong, you cowardly king. Contradictions do exist. At least, they exist between you and me. Why, Alpha? The mental image of Corridor labels us outsiders. That craftsman said our presence here is an error. This mirror of Corridor was never meant to reflect us, so there must be something else serving as the medium.
Luna.
Luna's consciousness, or rather a shard of it, has indeed come here. It shouldn't stay here. It needs to return where it belongs. You're not the real Ascension Network. Luna is the mirror and you're just her reflected shadow. So, what do you see through this veil of shadow, Alpha? If you truly understand everything, you'll know which side you should pick. The one you've been trying to eliminate has always been the same person. That girl in black will stand in your way no matter what. You removed me, an uncontrollable factor from this game, to ensure her downfall.
Oh, right, because it did seem like, even in the end, Black Rock Shooter was kind of curious as to why Alpha wasn't even a part of the game. And it's like, wouldn't it have been more fun to do so anyway?
Everything was arranged against her, so you sent Vicky to defeat me, then nothing to Xanthus. If Xanthus really loses, you'd use Lucia as leverage, forcing Xanthus to abandon that girl as the king. And you know this naive fool won't easily let go of someone they've barely known for a day. That's why you cleverly staged such a dilemma. Is this your idea of a game? It's nothing more than meticulously planned murder. My wish was to create a world without conflicts, but as long as that girl in black exists, she will breed conflicts. It's inherently incompatible with the peace I desire. And where does this wish come from? Don't you understand, Alpha? You've been through so much with her, when it's the same world together. The essence of conflict lies in mutual hatred, which inevitably leads to mutual destruction. Both of you are victims of malice. Why can't you comprehend such a simple wish? If she could remain in this world, one that I've reshaped, she'd never suffer again. She would enjoy eternal stability and warmth. As her sister, isn't this what you wanted? Xanthos, you too. Aren't you tired of saving the Earth time and time again? Don't you wish to see an end to the constant crises that befall those you hold dear? I can offer you the future you've always dreamed of, free from the burdens of your past. A true paradise you'll find enduring happiness. This isn't a dream, nor a conjecture, nor a negligible possibility. It's a reality that only you, who exist here, can experience.
She wants to create her own Eden in this corridor where everyone can live happily. Under her governance, the mental images will cease their conflicts, giving rise to a more advanced civilization. All it takes is the sacrifice of one girl. Without any ever cost. It seems so effortless. So easily attainable. Yet I refuse.
So you made up your mind.
Yeah, that's why there were always decisions for me like, let's save someone, or let's stop it, you know? Because it's like, that goes to show, like, which side are you kind of on the battle for survival? Which, there isn't necessarily a wrong answer, but how you're shaped is like, you'll still be that way to the very end.
So you made up your mind.
No matter how many times you ask, my answer remains unchanged.
Do you truly comprehend the situation at hand? Even if you refuse my proposal, you won't find a new path. Are you worried I might be lying? Do you doubt my ability to fulfill these promises?
I don't think you're lying, nor do I question your capabilities. I simply reject every single word you're saying.
As expected, humans are fundamentally unable to escape their predatory and harmful nature. I only need to eliminate one person. I won't take anything from you. Even so, you choose to be my enemy. Utterly foolish.
Just like she said, I am an undeniable fool. I don't need such a cheap form of happiness. I only do what I believe is right.
I've said it many times. Just a coward who refuses to confront others. Everything you're trying to build is just plain worthless. Are you denying your own sister's hopes? You know what awaits her once she leaves here. There you can't protect her indefinitely, but here you can. It's not a choice. If you reject my proposal, your existence will truly become meaningless. Even so, I won't let Luna stay in this prison woven by herself. This isn't a choice either. So, what can you do now? My queen has ascended to the throne, and my knight stands guard at the finish line. She's out of the game. I've achieved the result I desired. Only a minor pawn remains. What can it possibly accomplish?
I still have other pieces to play besides her. That's the final event reward for Blackrock Shooter. Special dice that could grant an extra dice to any piece. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't that she used it. It's that she unlocked it for someone else.
Even if you use it on a piece that's been taken out, it'll only return to the start. Bishop, Knight, Queen. Reviving any of them is futile. It can't possibly reach the finish line. It doesn't need to reach the finish line. I fully understand your intention in designating me as a rook, and your efforts to keep me out of the game. In chess, the rook is the sword and shield of the king, both a chariot and a castle. When necessary, the rook will swap places with the king, shield them from enemy harm. But Luna, as much as I wish to, I can't always be there to protect you. Wait, you can't leave. You promised you would always. I'm leaving now, Luna.
Alright, let's play the final round. Which walks along the final corridor. At the end of the corridor stands a colossal door behind which lies the end of the chessboard. From the door, White Knight stands in silence. The sword covered in cracks and frosted with bits of ice, like surrounded by ice yet to melt.
It's been a while, Fida. What in the world is going on, Melika? I need to stop you here. I still have so many questions for you. I'm sorry, but I can no longer answer them. Is this our inevitable fate? This is not fate. We exist in a constant state of desire to harm others, no matter when, no matter where. This is the outcome we all anticipated. Draw your sword, Fida. You can't run away this time. This chessboard is fragile. Alright, it's time for the final move.
Western Castle before the finish line. Oh, here we go.
Violating the rules is unforgivable. We should be in harmony. No cheating. Out of my way.
Ooh! Wow, they got me.
風より解かれる力我が刃と化せ生死を分けるのは一瞬よ
Oh, here we go. Great. Let's do this. Nope.
宿命の風は
Here we go.
私が断ち切る
Go.
その程度風より解かれる力我が刃と化せ
Damn.
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ ことはないわ。
There we go. Nice.
Shouldn't it be the part when they suddenly get stronger? Vita, you haven't changed a bit since then. How long are you gonna run away from this? Get up. Alpha. You have to take her down. I know.
Oh my god. Already almost dead, are you serious?
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。
Oh my god! What is with this light?
私が断ち切る。
Oh. Nope. About time you helped me.
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。
Nope.
風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。 歯応えないわ。
Go. Nope. There we go.
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。
Alright, come on. Gotta get this.
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。
Here
宿
we go.
命の風は私が断ち切る。
Damn it! I missed! Oh, she just throw a
その
dodge.
程
No
度の
wonder
抵
she's
抗
there.
なの。
Nope.
風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。
There we go. There we go.
歯応え
And
ないわ。
slam. Go.
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。
Damn it.
悪くない
Oh,
相
no,
手
no,
ね。
no. Oh, I'm getting health back.
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。
Maybe I think we already died. Whatever. Screw it. I'm
宿
going
命
for
の
it.
風は私が断ち切る。生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。
Alright. I might as well finish it. Wait, again, how many points is this? That was it actually 12 or was there a bit more to it? I need to actually see. Look at the screenshot when we were talking about this. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see if he said anything about that. So I'm trying to take my screenshots beforehand. Whatever. We'll see. I might as well try to see if I can finish it. Just because I'm already here. Then we'll try to finish the next chapter. Oh, what did it say? From this moment, different fates begin to cross. Alright. See ya.
What a wonderful smile, Fida.
This moment she realizes a vision she always had been reluctant to recall. She touches her face, fingers tracing the curve of her slightly raised lips. She realizes she's smiling. She doesn't understand why. Smile should be reserved for moments of joy. Yet she feels a void. void that she doesn't know how to fill. Just stands there, waiting for the smile to fade from her face. It's time to go. Wait. There's no need to rush. I'm still catching my breath. By the way, why are you here all of a sudden? The rook piece can add its points to an ally's combat by consuming one of its own dice. Simply put, it's a highly convenient unit that can appear when needed. Sounds like a rule you just made up 5 minutes ago. Then what do you think would be reasonable? You broke through the constraints with your strong will to save me, creating a miracle outside the rules? Something like that. Alright, forget what I said. Pretend you didn't hear it. Done reflecting? Wait, isn't this the time for one of us to say something profound and elevate the situation? We're about to enter the final battle. Let's keep some sense of ceremony, okay? So, what do you want to say? I don't know. Melika probably wanted me to understand something. Even now, I don't know what the right thing to do is. After everything we've been through, I should be a little more mature. I should find the answers I'm looking for, focus on the ending all of this. But when it really comes down to it, everything's different from what I expected. I don't know what's changed about me. If nothing has really changed, a pawn is promoted when it reaches the end of the board. But that's not the pawn itself changing. The player simply replaces the pawn, putting another piece in its place. A pawn is still a pawn. It never truly becomes a queen. Isn't that supposed to be comforting? In the end, it's just a rule within a game. It decides nothing. It defines nothing. The world can't be as easily understood as a game. Relationships among people can't be as simple as the role chess pieces represent. Moving forward may not change anything, but only by running away do we truly change nothing. If you're really looking for an answer, there's no need to rush. The journey is still long. Every time, I thought it would be the end, but we always manage to overcome the end. This time won't be the end either, because the journey we're on is still long. You're telling me this to... Of course, to get you to hurry up and open that door. I get it. Still a bit hesitant for you to stand around the door. At least, I only need to make it here. Black Rock Shooter. Does this mean you owe me a favor? Next time we meet, if there's a next time, you'll have to go easy on me, considering what happened this time. I promise you. Let the game commence, Dead Master. But this battle, let's put an end to this conflict. Oh shit. Oh wait, am I actually doing this? No way, I'm actually doing this. Alright, let's go then. Well, it's been a while since I've done this fight. Hopefully I still remember stuff. But only one way to find out. Especially with only Black Rock Shooter.
貫く全出力解放リミッター解除これで終わりだ行こう貫く全出力解放リミッター解除
Alright, here we go, the second phase. It's bound to happen. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Alright, round 2. There we go. Survived it.
切り裂く
Nope.
貫く全出力解放リミッター解除
Ooh. Damn, counter right after that. That's crazy. Talk about bad timing.
貫く全出力解放リミッター解除
Oh, she actually did counter that.
ロック
Bitch.
可能シュート
Nope. 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 Come on. Come on. Ooh.
それ
There we go.
燃え尽きろ貫く
Alright, let's do
全
it again.
出力解放
I'm just fight forever
リ
and
ミッ
see
タ
what
ー
they
解除
try is gonna be so fun. No, it really is. Like seriously, this fight goes hard. Oh, great. I'm stuck again. Oh shit. Nope.
それ
There we go.
切り裂く
Nope.
貫く全出力解放リミッター解除
Nope. Yes. Oh, but I hit the chain too. Ah, great. Ooh. Here we go. Gotcha.
もう貫く全出力解放リミッター解除これで
Nope.
終わりだ
Yes. Oh, damn it. I couldn't block it. Here we go. Yeah, one more. Whew.
それ
Almost got hit. What? I could parry this up. Oh, I could parry those? I didn't know I could do that. Thought I couldn't.
貫く
Wait,
全
what
出
the
力
hell
解
is
放
this music?
リミッター
I'm
解
so
除
confused right now. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
まだまだだ
Nope.
全出力解放リミッター解除
Oh, no. Nope.
貫く全出力解放
It is stop.
リミッタ
Oh,
ー解
okay.
除燃え尽きろ
Nope.
これ
Please.
で終わりだ
Oh, I'm so close. Nope. Come on. Yes. Let's go.
「その瞳でこの力を目に焼き付けて」
That was one tough boss fight, let me tell you. But still, great to go through that shit again. But damn, I barely finished that. Great, to recreate the OVA, it was so good. But now they're gonna bring DMC demons to the PGR. True. Maybe they'll bring like a fusion of them, like from the demons being infected by the punishing virus. Maybe they were able to mutate with the machines to become corrupted. That's the only way I can think of it. Plus, it would logically stand to point, because I mean, hell, if even the hetero core was able to mutate as a result of entering the atmosphere of Earth with the punishing virus all over it, I could definitely see that being the case. Cover yourself in to get BRS up here. Yeah, true. The Master's domain gradually collapses. Surrounds referring to their pre-battle state. I lost. Isn't it about time you let me go? It's a bit nostalgic. I'm a bit reluctant to admit it, but with this, victor has been declared in this game. And this is Commandant Lucia. You alright? I felt distracted for a moment. Has the game ended already? What just happened? I opened the door and then what took place? What are you planning to do? What's wrong? Not a fan of lively scenes. That room couldn't host so many people, so I thought we'd move elsewhere. Game's over. Indeed, you've won. How does it feel? Exhilarating? I've said it before, even if you win, nothing will change. We're just circling back to the beginning. In other words, that was also the beginning. No matter where you go, or how fate twists and turns, you will never change, right? This would be the ideal moment to conclude the chapter if there were more space. But this is a story born from an error. Perhaps it should end in an errorless way. Are you going to? Of course. She is the first to react, trying to activate her thruster to block the king's path, but Frida is suddenly ensnared by crimson thorns missing the ground. Oh wow, sure. You. The king's smile is twisted as she grips Alpha's hand, guiding her blade deeper into the wound. The blade penetrates the closer she gets to Alpha. The king draws near as soft glow emanates from Alpha's left hand, due to stirring of the dormant punishing virus. Girl is sitting at a distance, picking up scattered chess pieces from the ground and resetting them on the board. Steps closer to the girl, also notices her. Luna. It's time to go. Do you remember the way home? Will you come with me? Sorry, Luna. Not this time. Do you remember what Mom and Dad used to tell you, Luna? One day, you'll have to go home on your own. Don't be afraid, Luna. I promise you. When you get home, I'll be there waiting for you. Are you satisfied now? You. See you later. What's our next move? We all know what we must do next. This alternate dimensional space hasn't collapsed yet. The gray area of the castle is gone, but its influence still lingers. You are referring to us, right? Exactly. Wait, what are you trying to do? Shouldn't it be something for the craftsman to handle? Where did the craftsman go? She's gone? I would achieve my goal. What happens next is irrelevant to me, but my purpose has never changed from the beginning. Is she going to confront us? For them, our existence is no different from the king. Afraid that going forward, many mental images will see us as the enemy. But we were allies just moments ago.
What are you afraid of, Lucia? We are heirs. Things that must be eradicated. Even so, a world that can only tolerate correctness in itself is the biggest error. So how will you prove it? With the most direct and the simplest method. Hey, what are you guys doing? Isn't everything already ended? Ended already? The battle between me and my dear nemesis has indeed come to a pause. But the fight with my best friend is just beginning. You aren't going to stop them? You could join them, you know. I have no interest in stirring up trouble here with you all. Sometimes the reason for battle vary wrongly. Not all fights stem from entry or hostility. Journey isn't over. Things will be lingering here a bit longer. Steps won't stop being. I don't quite get it. For a moment, she feels the fleeting gaze of the girl in black. This is the beginning of a new conflict. She sees a vision. She sees burning meteors and icy comet tails. Rising flames, crimson thunder. Clashing stances, hearts seeking to unite. This is a single conclusion, but a myriad of possibilities. These different destinies intertwining here. Miracle flickers and fades. Damn. Oh, we have one more. Dream. Nighttime. The craftsman's workshop. What are you doing? I'm watching the stars. This isn't a metaphor or anything. I'm literally just watching the stars. Such a primitive tool. In the history of many civilizations, these were the first eyes gazing into the cosmos. It's simple, crude, but fascinating. You can only see a silhouette of the universe. Just a silhouette, but it's enough to mark the beginning. Don't you think we reached the end long ago? End and beginning are just two knots of the same string for us. From here to there, from there to here, it's all the same. So, how do we define which is the beginning and which is the end? In a way, starry sky is such a narrow yet expansive concept. Stars are like mirrors, reflecting the eyes that gaze upon them. This one, and that one over there. What are they called in your world? Ursa Major Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Ursa Major. So it's named after the shape it forms. Exactly. Really? That's quite amusing. Here they remain unnamed, but I suppose it's only a matter of time. Even with different beginnings, the end we reach will not change. Even if we follow your analogy, that would be a dead end. Perhaps. You seem quite fond of this planet. I suppose the patterns of its basic particles are fascinating and easily entangle. It's like a gotcha machine. Even you know what's inside, you still look forward to what the next shake will bring. Sometimes it does bring a bit of trouble, though. We're drifting this far is somewhat of a miracle. Yeah, it has added to my workload. For us, it is but a moment. But now I'm just speaking for me. Would you like me to help? Are you always as eager to help? Like you said, just fixing some minor errors. No need. I've solved most of the issues. The rest, I think it's okay to leave them as they are. Do you think doing so will give birth to unknowns? That's what we crave the most, isn't it? How does it feel, Leslie? I think it's fine. The external readings show no anomalies, and based on the materials you submitted earlier, I believe the risk of safety hazards is negligible. Oh, right, yeah. I actually saw this a bit. I think this was from this was also from the trailer, or I saw someone reacting to it that Ishmael's full design is almost complete or something, right? With this, the control court's work is essentially done. Given the precedent set by Hamlet, document approval should be quick. What do you think, Miss Leone? Sorry. I was a bit lost in thought. So the machine is fine. Phew, that's a relief. I thought we were going to encounter another bizarre issue. Miss Leone, let's set this aside for the moment. We clearly marked the issues with your previously rejected technical applications. For instance, your last proposal for a giant space combat humanoid mecha with a single pilot cockpit. How could we possibly approve your request to use the engineering force of resources for something like that? And your application managed to overflow the Science Council Engineering Force's mailboxes every month. The control courts receive complaints from them more than once. Though unrelated to this review, I suggest you consider the feasibility of your projects more carefully next time you write an application. Typical jovial Leslie takes on a rare serious tone, highlighting just how much of a nuisance Leone can be for the control court, which is responsible for reviewing all matters. Your words sound exactly like those old fogies from the council, always saying no to this and that, like they're allergic to anything interesting. I've heard our chief technician mention this Leone was quite the maverick even during her time in Science Council's Section 2. What are you doing here? Quack, it's Asmanov. Why are people from the control court here? Strange, didn't you get notified? Just some minor work. It's already wrapped up. Miss Leone submitted an inspection request for the subsequent models of the Hamlet Theater play machine. We're just here to check any potential technical and safety hazards. Hamlet. I remember someone telling me that the World Government Association of Art wanted to take back its maintenance work. So that was for this. The original technology of Hamlet is a relic from the Golden Age. Although the Science Council was in charge of maintenance, they didn't have the spare capacity to restore the technology. It's essentially a black box. The World Government Association of Art is willing to take over. It would be a good thing. Perhaps it could even contribute to the technology remote connection for constructs. Once the association has finished analyzing it, remember to submit a technical report to Section 1. Wait, why should I work for you for free? Sharing results is a fundamental rule that all departments with the capability for technological research in Babylonia must follow. But I've never seen the Science Council share anything. Well, the principle of sharing results applies to all departments with the capability for technological research in Babylonia, except for the Science Council. If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving. Members of the Control Court should also be mindful not to disturb the work of other researchers. That's why I hate coming back here. Let's get back to the main topic. Is the World Government Association of Art looking to commercialize Hamlet this time? Yes, with the prototype as been used by Isla. I scaled down the technical specifications slightly to make it more suitable for mass production. Oh right, I haven't asked about the specific user experience yet. Isla also told me to pay close attention to user feedback. Overall, it's pretty good, even though I haven't tried the original. The level of immersion is far superior to other machines with virtual reality features. The peculiar thing is, when I was inside, I didn't feel at all like I was in a machine. It felt as if you were dreaming. Exactly. When people dream, they often don't realize they're in a dream, right? How did you achieve this? Did you block some kind of sensory signal? Well, I'm not quite sure myself. Maybe a bunch of code just happened to simulate a similar effect. Isn't it something a scientist should say? However, at least this won't cause any adverse side effects for the user. A specific method of technological implementation is not within the control court's jurisdiction. By the way, the original Hamlet had some magical features, didn't it? Whatever. My only requirement is that it doesn't trigger anything similar to photosensitive epilepsy. Also, I'm not sure if it's just my imagination, but I think I saw a figure inside. A figure? Can you describe its features? I only remember it was a girl with black twin tails. It seemed to be a blue flame. It only flashed by for an instant, so my memory's a bit fuzzy. Might have even mistaken something else for it. Black twin tails, a girl with a blue flame. I don't know what exactly you're talking about, but it sounds pretty cool. Was it a virtual image created by somebody? Nah, this is a test machine. I only preloaded a few scenes from the material library. I haven't had time to design any characters yet. Could it be a bug caused by shading buffering? We might need to get more people to test it. Right. How about inviting Xanthos, the Grey Raven Commander, to try it out? I have a feeling that person would have quite a bit of experience with this kind of thing. The status of this area has been fully confirmed, Commandant. We should meet up with Liv and Lee in about 10 minutes. Is something wrong, Commandant? Are you okay? No. It's just a routine patrol mission checking for an unusual punishing virus concentration at the edge of the clean zone. You've walked this patrol route so many times that you could do it blindfolded. Though it might sound odd to say, today was indeed an ordinary day. The only extraordinary moment might have been when you passed by a ruined building. Light reflected through the glass, so intense that you had to squint. For a moment you'd think you see a flash of dark blue flame. Strange feeling lasted but a moment, and everything returned to as normal as it could be. It might sound odd, but I think I had a dream. Commandant, do you feel that way too? We didn't take any breaks, and it's only been a few minutes since we split from Liv and the others. But I felt like there was a moment that seemed to stretch on forever. Yeah, that's when I said it was a bit strange. Even though it might have been a trick of the eye. Maybe we should get a checkup at the Star of Life when we return. Now that you mention it, it's been a while since I last checked on the condition of my frame. But, Commandant, have you already used up your free health check quota for this year? No worries, I've got an annual pass. When did you get that? The last time I was in the hospital. Or the time before that. I can't quite remember. Still, things have been peaceful for a while. Yeah, so I keep feeling like I've wasted a lot of money for nothing. Well, as Liv always says, we shouldn't dwell on the negative. The clean zone has been stable lately. Be nice if it stays this way. Yes, hopefully so. Let's go. Liv and Lee might be waiting for us. Top the ruins. A girl with black hair and blue eyes stands at the edge of a steel frame, backlit by the sun. In the distance,
Two figures gradually recede from view.
No matter where it is, no matter who the adversary is, the conflict persists.
Voice echoes in the wind as if waiting a response.
And the battle we had, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Wow. I gotta say, cool story. I think it really did well, not adding too many different characters, giving them all some involvement in some way. And again, at least some growth from some characters, like hell, even for Fida, even though she didn't really do as much of the fighting, but for herself being an anomaly of the world just like already compared to us who were like anomaly in a different sense. Very cool. Alright, I'll try to at least finish this chapter that we've been on, and I'll probably end the stream for today. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, I'm guessing I only have like one more after this, I think. That should be at the end of the chapter.
President, the extermination of the hetero-core on the ground is 60% complete.
Only 60%? How efficient can they be? They're all squads deployed in a hurry, and most of them just finished their last mission. It's a miracle they've already done this much.
Okay, come more than you're done to the hidden story. Oh, okay, so there's another hidden story
In a while, okay. Oh, no, you mean this, okay. What I want is not an explanation. It'll be a disaster. The hetero-core undergoes hetero-reaction and spreads. That's what I'm trying to stop here. I'll leave the rest to you. I still have other things to do. Of course.
Was Bianca from the Purifying Force deployed to assist Grey Raven?
Yes, she's responsible for dealing with Actilec. The claim process would be much smoother with her in it.
Good. I just sent another reinforced frame over.
VPN-06's entropy. I didn't know you were this kind.
I don't want any mishaps on this mission. Well, Executor Lee, you finished changing frames.
All functions and vitals stable. Compatibility test finished. No problems found. This frame is very compatible with me.
Is that so? That's good. But when I received your support request, I didn't know your weapons were broken as well. Will you be able to fight like this?
Aren't guns nothing but a hindrance?
What?
I'm just saying I can still fight without weapons. It's under communication here. Had to get back to the battle. I'll finally get an upgrade.
Most of the train system has been overridden by the merchandise.
These shocks will probably continue.
All will be fine as long as the remaining energy stored can support this train. We expect this train to come out unscathed from the start.
I didn't see it before, but you're crazy, woman.
In terms of craziness, I'm sure you're no stranger. To top it off, isn't it you aristocrats' selfishness that led us to our current situation?
As if on cue, the crowd divides into factions. One side supports Ashlor's suggestion to hand over the merchandise in order to become an ascendant. The other agrees with Jamila and Aston. To think that getting into Babylonia is of utmost importance. Though some do not choose sides at all and just wait for Judgment Day. Anger, distress, agitation, and hopelessness. 4 horsemen of emotions drive every single person into the apocalypse known as despair. Alarms of the overrode system and the banging corrupted accompanying this story's journey to its resolution. This was their final destination. Destination they chose themselves. Views they've seen on this ever-running train. Decimation they've witnessed. But
why must we decide our ending now? This train still hasn't stopped yet. We still have time to change our destination. Ascendants are not something I understand, but members of Grey Raven have said that Babylonia is not truly safe as well.
It's only the start.
The start. And even if this train... And Sophia, what do you think we should do? What do you think? not as an aristocrat nor as a commoner, as a construct who is capable of fighting. There's so many things only you can do, only the construct Sophia, who's so adept at battling, can do. So what Jamila's expression seems to be trying to convey as she waited with anticipation for Sophia's next line. So
Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet, we got the Batman fight. Let's go.
full speed ahead. Wait, slow down. The train runs too fast. I can't lag behind anymore. The commander needs me.
Ah, boy. Gonna have to attack at some point, aren't I? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, fuck that. Oh, so that's how I can do it without, like, worrying about that. There. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm trying to press this thing as fast as I can. That's a dick wing. Oh my god. It's getting so out of hand. Oh my god, I suck at this.
Bill, please shoot down the enemies in our way. Otherwise we won't be able to approach the train. Can we confirm that the Hawkeye should set distance?
There we go. Nope. Here we go. Come on. Nope. Gotcha.
That's good enough, Bill. Let's jump on the train.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'll keep the same team.
Have we reached our destination? Lucia and Miss Bianca, your frame. I only changed it to a frame that's more suitable for this situation. Do not be alarmed.
Here to help.
Your commands, please, Commander Grey Raven. So you're the one Babylonia sent to make the deal. I'd like to welcome you if I could, but as you can see, came at a rather inconvenient timing. I noticed. Looks like I've entered at the wrong time. You were saying, don't mind me, please continue. Before that, can I ask a question? Did Babylonia accept our deal? That's... Babylonia has agreed to act on its terms. But I do not think moving to Babylonia is such a joyous thing. You should be able to suggest something better. Suggest something better. Me?
Believe in yourself.
Then... I'm not familiar with negotiations, so if anyone disagrees with me, they are welcome to execute me with this gun afterward and continue your quarreling. With that said, Leader, Lord Ashlor, and everyone here, no matter aristocrats or commoners, I want to propose a trade to all of you. And what kind of trade would that be? I may not know how to achieve it right now, but I'll create a world that doesn't need this train or Babylonia.
You must be joking.
Without the train and without Babylonia, everyone will be infected by the punishing. They won't. Enough with your rubbish. I do not know how to make it a reality yet, but I will succeed. I don't want to hide in that lonely space, nor do I want to become an ascendant. I only wish to be able to protect the things I want to protect all of Agdalek. So let's make a deal. I will create a real final destination for everyone, not a fake one where you just accept what comes, but one where we walk this earth again with our own strength. What nonsense. No, I find it quite interesting, don't you? Not exactly. That is the Sophia I know. Leader, since Babylonia has already gone through with our deal, we should stick to our original plan. We should continue on with our original deal here. But the brat saying here is just... She proposed this trip to all of Agdalek, not just a specific person. So this decision is in the hands of everyone. Everyone has the right to choose. So what do you think, people of Agdalek? Who do you want to support? Preposterous, both the aristocrats and commoners. Sophia, do you still remember our conversation from before? What should you do to ensure a larger profit when making a deal? Choose the option with the higher risk. And that is the final answer from me and my fellow merchants.
Let's take the first step then.
Looks like a decision has been made. The trade between Babylonia and Agdalek ends here now. Now it's time for constructs to get to work.
I don't want to sound like I'm parroting someone, but what took you so long? You were waiting here for us? Because you guys seem to be discussing something important down there. That's not really my scene. I didn't have any weapons, so I could only stall for time. Hand me your gun, Sophia.
But I proposed this deal myself.
If I remember correctly, a support construct isn't built for continuous high-speed battles. Even though it's a request from my side, consider it aiding you for free. You must think of it this way.
There's nothing scarier than free, but thank you. With our full squad here in Bianca's support, we will eliminate the enemy this time, Commandant.
Let's get started.
It's still moving forward. The train will stop running if the engine's corrupted, and the filter will go down if the train stops.
Which means arriving at the terminal earlier than expected.
This isn't the train's terminal. Our train won't stop there.
Oh shit.
私についてこれくらいの痛みなら平気
This
もいけます。これくらいの痛みなんで私についてくれる。私もいけます。貫く状態のやり。誰でもいいからかかってきてくれ。これくらいの痛みなんで平気。私についてくれる。おう、平気ですと思っている。貫く状態のやり。くらいの痛みなんで平気。これくらいの痛みなんで平気。おう、できるとでも思っている。貫く状態のやり。
Just like the space station, fate entry activity still remains within that earth frame. Same move again. This time.
私たちのすべての障害を取り除く。
The response is not catching up. I won't give up. Sophia, merchant, keeps her end of the deal. The Grey Reaver Commander is standing up, so It doesn't matter what it is. I understood that there was no God in this world a long time ago, Sophia. God does not help regardless of my prayers, but I never stop praying. Praying to myself. I'm not praying for an answer from God, seeking the answer deep within me.
At that moment, a breeze swirls around Bianca as she draws her bow, figure divine like a saint. After I raise the bow, the string draws tight. Clock particles hover in the air.
Commander, can you give me a hand?
Create an attack window.
I can also create a window of opportunity.
Speeding arrow launches with her command, and the gargantuan body of the rail heterozygote at the one single spot she was aiming. She's functioning. Alright, we'll play this part. Just see how it ends.
It's over.
The arrow hit its mark. Crack spreads on his body like a spider web. Lightning speed until the railhead of his target disintegrates into nothing but sand, seeping through the gaps under the railway.
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
Well, thanks to everyone.
I never thought we could really win against that enemy. Everyone's safe. Thank goodness. Looks like it's finally over. What a fantastic display. With the battle beyond this final strike. How about a deal then? We'll provide intel and products that Babylonia find satisfactory. In return, you and your team will join us, Aquarium Commandant.
It's not up to me.
Trying to shrug off my offer. Well, Babylonia actually can afford new residents after expansion. President is happy to welcome you all there. I don't think so. We should stay here, right? Everyone acted like we'll stay in the Eternal Engine and go forward together. No matter how long or how much work it will take, I'll never stop until I fulfill my promise to myself. To take the train to the end of the line, to the final station. I can't help but feel like it will come true now that you've said so. Commandant, can I call you Commandant?
If you liked it.
In that case, let's upload our report here, Commandant. Signal's better at this spot.
Thanks for your hard work, Raven Commandant. I received your mission report. Didn't think you'd finish it in such a short time. Guess I made the right call assigning it to you. Unfortunately, there's something I have to tell you. Another mission? Already? Of course not. I'm not that cruel. I'm just here to tell you that we're almost done clearing the surface. Our team are on their way to you. So, you have to stay on the train for now until they're there to pick you up. I'll notify you when that happens. Take the chance to enjoy your exotic journey. This is your break after all. Fuck you.
It appears that, Commandant, you're also quite a busy person. Take the chance to enjoy the exotic locale. This is your break after all.
Great.
Perhaps you will change your mind about my offer after you've experienced them.
I was kind of hoping to see, like, what will become of Ashlar. Whatever. Maybe that'll be in the interlude. Or maybe in the hidden chapter anyway. Let's see, can I go to the next one or not yet? Nope. Of course not. Never that simple. But that's fine with me. But alright, I think this is a good place to end the stream for today. But damn, we did it. Finally cleared the collab story. And I have to say, I really did like it. Like I said, I think they did a really good job introducing the characters, the whole plot line for it, having the characters advance in certain ways. And again, didn't seem too far-fetched from at least some of the information that I know about some of these characters. Not of all of them, but good. And again, the combat was pretty good too, especially having to have that rematch with Deadmaster again. Loved it. Wish I could have done a bit better on it, but hey, we still take those, you know? And finally, at least settling down with this and seeing what I was doing at the time that we were out. But yeah, next time when we hop on the stream at some point, again, be pretty random, so don't expect it that soon. We'll continue with the hidden story and just focus more on like main story stuff, I think. Again, when I'll do an interlude stream, I don't know. That'll probably be a while later. Like I said, I will see if either tomorrow or Wednesday I'll do the Metaphor ReFantasio stream. So then, again, because I think most likely I'll do a Melty Blood stream on Thursday just to have fun on Halloween, just not like get too wrapped up on story plot lines or whatnot. But yeah, I think that's what I'll be doing. And we will still have East End Nordics on Saturday. Like, at least that guaranteed. But anyway, let me give a huge shout out to my man Guardian Soulblade for being here with me for probably the entire stream. It's great chatting with you, man. But anyway, if you guys aren't already following the channel but you are enjoying the streams, please make sure you leave a follow. It's much appreciated. Trying to hit 75 by the end of next year, because that's our new goal after already hitting 50. Check out my YouTube channel if you want to check out all the VODs of just what I'm currently playing or past series I've done. Please make sure you subscribe there as well. And join the Discord, you guys know already. Love getting tips or recommendations on current games I'm playing or future ones you think I'd be interested in. But this has been Xantos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. We're out.